So I'm with my wife right now. It's very important to me that you all understand this. Jennifer, do you consider me a good man? Do you
Yes,
consider me a good father?
you're a very good person. You have a good heart. Too big of a heart.
Can you tell them that I never wanted you to work? Like even when my wife was working at the New York Stock Exchange, I told her I was like, "Honey, don't work." But she really had an easy. She had to tell them how easy your job was.
It's true. You always told me not to work.
But she had like an easy job. It was like
It was a good
she was
job,
making big money. She
and
was
I didn't
working for
have to
top
make much.
executives. Tell them.
Yeah, I worked in the enforcement division, and
New York Stock Exchange.
yeah.
She worked with Grasso, all the big executives. She was an executive confidential secretary. She made big money. She made like something like 70,000 a year plus big bonus checks. She was doing very, very well for herself, and it was an easy job.
Mm-hmm.
It was just computer work. It was she's a computer genius, my wife. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't want her to work, but she just insisted. She loved her job. She's like, I want to keep working. Unfortunately, they told her that after 9/11, the air, was fine. Okay, it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
fine. It wasn't fine, and unfortunately, she got breast cancer. Okay, but around 2009, tell them, Jennifer, you started feeling pains. You didn't know what they were, and she stopped working.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Are you receiving Social Security disability?
No.
Did you get turned down?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Which
So
is
can you,
pathetic.
right. It's because they have this stupid rule
That
that
you
if
have
you
to
stop
claim it.
working at a certain date,
Yeah, you have to
they
claim it
decline
every
you.
time.
Okay. Can you explain to all of these people that I have been supporting you all these years? Okay. That I have worked sales jobs. I have done
Yes.
everything.
Richie, yes. Richie has worked numerous sales jobs, and
Tell
actually,
them.
he's
Tell them.
very, very good
Tell
at
them City
sales.
Search. Tell
Yes.
them. Tell them how I signed up the Plaza Hotel. I was the only person. Okay, I still receive money to this day in terms of residual
You
commissions.
are a very excellent salesperson.
I
No
sold
one
the
can take that
Kushner
away from you.
accounts. I met at the Trump organization.
It's
Okay,
true.
with
It's true.
branding, marketing. You have no idea the accounts that I sold.
It's true.
I'm a tremendous salesperson,
It really
okay? I've
is.
made a lot of money in my life in sales, and I have supported my family all these years.
Yes,
And
he
I got
has.
and I got to listen to this friggin' loser,
But what?
pathetic, skeleton
But why
piece of
even?
garbage, Chad Clifford. No, but he's telling me, listen to me. He's saying I am living off you and my mother. Can you please confirm that my
Oh no,
father, excuse me, how much money did my father leave my mother?
nothing.
Okay. Now can
That's a
you
whole other story. Please.
my mother, can you confirm what was her job? She was a bathroom
She was
attendant.
a school aide.
No,
For
but she
goodness
worked at
sakes. Yeah, she worked
she
in
was
the
a bathroom
bathroom.
attendant. How much did she make? What was it like 15,000 a year?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I mean,
what
come
is her
on.
pension? Say it, $700 a
But
month.
it's some of these people
No,
don't
but
listen.
the thing is, it's very important for me for people to
We're
understand
taking
this,
care of her
right? But it's very important for me that
for
people
many
understand
years.
that I support my family.
Yes.
Okay, so
She don't support us. Trust
Chad
me.
Clifford keeps saying I don't support my family. I don't support. He calls
That's
you a
not
sick
true.
woman. He says that I live off two sick women, you and my mother. But how am I living off them, Chad? If my wife got turned down for Social Security disability, my mother makes $700 a month. How am I living off them, you piece of garbage trash? Okay, now finally, my wife is about to get money, which she deserves more than I feel. I'm not going to say, I can't say, listen, everyone who suffered, let me take that back. Every family member who suffered due to 9/11 deserves everything. And honestly, money can never replace a life. But the point is, she deserves it. She deserves it. And
Mm-hmm.
Chad is trying to make it seem like now it's pathetic. Oh, it's pathetic she's getting money, but meaning more towards me because he's trying to paint this picture that I live off you. Well, Chad, I've been supporting her all these years.
Yes, he
Okay?
has.
I've been putting food on the table, paying all the bills. I bought a beautiful house, Chad. Okay? I put it in my mother's name for personal reasons that no one needs to. People know it anyway, but they don't even need to know why. Okay? There were reasons why I did it. My wife has a very serious medical condition. Okay. Now, the bottom line is this: who the F are you to tell me that it's like you're calling me less of a man. You're like, I don't support my family? You know, Chad, like, I never went there with you. No, I have to say something. I never went there, and that's why now I'm coming down hard on you. I'm going to destroy you now. I am going to humiliate you because you know what, Chad, how dare you say that I am less of a man, that I don't take care of my wife? Jen, was I there for you forget financially. I was there for her financially, emotionally.
Yes, you went over and beyond. I don't think many of men would do what you did.
So that's what I'm saying. How dare this mother effer say that I'm living off two sick women? No, Chad, you know something? Listen, I've had it with you now. Now I've had it with you. You know what? Here's the bottom line. Chad, you can't come up with $8,800. That's it. You can't do it, okay? And another thing, Chad, come up with a cash receipt that you said, you said, this was your word, you said you paid cash $2,700 for 5 tires. Come on. When are we going to see that receipt, Chad? Never. Chad, you're a friggin' liar. You're a lie. Everything about you is a lie. You're a pathological liar, and you're a loser. You're a loser, okay, Chad? And you know what? You won't take the bet once I deposit the money. You won't take it. You know why you won't? Because you know I have more money than you, Chad. And you know that I will make sure that my attorney stipulates in a contract that I'm taking the deed to your house, I'm taking all your savings, I'll take your friggin' truck, and I'll take your effing 5 tires. All right, Chad? You are a loser. That's it. Bottom line. And you keep saying you're going home to your wife. Do you think this friggin' Mama Luke is even married, Jen?
You know, I'm just speaking.
Let me ask you a question, Chad. No, hold on a second. If your wife is a professional woman, she's a nurse, why would she allow you, why would she allow you to make all these YouTube videos where you're like, you know, you're pretty much disgusting? Now, the difference is with me is I don't have a job. You have to understand. See, I got nobody to answer to. Okay, so I find it to be a little weird that your wife is a professional woman and she allows her husband to make a jackass out of himself on YouTube, right? Don't you find that a little weird, Jen? Like, Jen, let me ask you a question. If you were a nurse and you worked for a very prestigious hospital and you know, seriously, you were a very respected professional woman, would you allow me to make videos like this? Right? Why is your wife allowing you to make these videos, Chad? Let's see. Maybe because you're divorced? Maybe because she left you, Chad? That seems like a logical conclusion. That seems like a very logical conclusion. Chad, my opinion is this. Are you ready? Let's sum it all up. You didn't pay cash for your tires. You're never going to, Chad, I'm going to say it right now. You're not going to produce a receipt, a cash receipt, that you paid $2,700 for five tires. That's number one. You're never going to withdraw $8,800. You're definitely not going to withdraw $10,000 or $50,000. That's never going to happen. You're not going to accept the bet that once I deposit my wife's settlement, you're not going to accept it. So, Chad, do everybody a favor. Get lost. Go get your effing shine box, you piece of shit loser. Go make yourself a friggin' tuna sandwich, have a cream soda, and get the F out of my face.